Hi, welcome back to the Polymer Clay channel. So I've been doing some research and I've looked into carousel horses and unicorns and all fun things like this. So I thought I'd have a go at making a unicorn slash carousel horse. Bit different, but I thought I'd challenge myself because I liked the sculpting one that I did with my seahorse, so I thought I'd give this another try. I've not done this before, so here we go. Okay, so this is what I'm starting with today. I've just literally got a softened ball of Fimo here. This is from the Professional range and I believe it's Flesh Colour 44, and I've just rolled it, so it's literally as it is. So I'm going to use this and then I'm going to use my sculpting tools. I've got all of them out that I've got, and I'm just going to use them basically as I see fit. I haven't got any of the colours out or anything like that because I don't know what I'm going to do with it. So once I've got it made, I'll come to that point and then I'll go through how I'm going to decorate. So here we go. Okay, so I've done a bit more research. I'm just going to fill in this eye here and I'm going to bring that round a little bit. The area here is going to be smoothed in and then I'm going to take off a little bit here and continue shaping. So that's what I'm going to do now.
Better say something that will change my mind. Gotta give me something, 'cause I'm not blind. And I don't know how to enjoy it. Every time you tell me it's not there, I suppose that we won't stand a chance. We won't stand a chance. That will blow my mind. If I have learned one thing, it's wasting time. I don't know how to enjoy it. Every time you tell me it's not there, I suppose that we won't stand a chance.
Right, so this is how far we've got. I'm not too sure about the eye yet, but I'm going with it because I've never made a horse before, so I think he's pretty good considering he's my first attempt. So what I'm doing here, I've got some hot water in a little ramekin here, and I'm just smoothing over the areas here, and also taking out some of the bits of fluff and things like that. You won't be able to see that on the camera, but there are quite a bit. So I'm just literally doing that right now. This also gives the opportunity for the clay to be a bit more softened, and so it's almost ready for mica powder and glitter. He does look a bit mean, that's what I'm not too sure about. At the minute he doesn't look very happy, he's got a strange looking eye. So I'm hoping with all the mica powders and glitter, I'm going to do some detailing around the eye there as well. Hopefully I can make him look a bit more cheery. I'm also going to do the horn, so obviously he's not a horse, he is a unicorn, or will be. So I'm going to do the horn, but I'm going to do that in gold, because I think that would look nice. So I'm going to move on now. So I've got lots of glitter and mica powder here, so I'll go through these in a minute. I've got literally everything out that I think I want. I've got some gold here, and this is Fimo Effect, and then I've got some Professional black, and I'm going to do some eyelashes, and then I'm going to do the horn in the gold. So moving on, I've got a lot of things I've got out here. I'm not really sure what I'm going to use, but this is the sort of colour scheme. So I want some nice aqua colours, which is what obviously this will match with, and then I've got some sparkly glitter. A lot of the glitter that I use is nail art glitter. It's finer, and to be honest it works brilliantly. I get a lot of the glitter and mica powders in the past from the Colour Shack, which is where this is from. They just work for me. So I've got some mixed coloured stars here as well, and then I've got some this is called Silver Luster, and this is by Smiley's Glitter Store. So this is quite a chunky glitter. It's a bit of a mix, so it's got little and big glitter particles in this one. And then I've got some holographic, because I do love this stuff. And then I've got some mica powders now. As you can see from the colours, I've got some purples, some golds, and then an aqua. And then I've got some white as well, because I want some of this to be white. And obviously at the minute it is a fleshy sort of colour, but you can change absolutely everything with mica powder. So this is what I'm going to do now. I was going to start with the eyelashes, but then I decided that if I start with the gold first, better for the hands, less hand washing. Hope you enjoyed that tutorial. That was a lot of glitter, I've got to say. It was more than I would normally use, I think. So I'm just going to show it to you now. So here is the unicorn with all of its glory and glitter and just fabulous work there, I think. I was a bit surprised that I managed to do the face in sort of 10 minutes and then really struggled with the eye, I have to admit. But to be honest, it's turned out really well and I can't wait to hang this up. So this is how you make a unicorn with polymer clay. Thanks for watching and I'll see you again soon. Hi and welcome back to the Polymer Clay channel. Today I'm going to do something that is not different. Ratty rat hair. Ratty rat. So I thought I'd give a horse a go and, well, turn it into a unicorn. So I'm just going to see how I get on. Take 3.